Good morning. Welcome to week 2 of organizational behavior. We have chapter 2 that we are going to be reviewing this week. Sorry, I have the wrong page here on my book to go over the learning objectives for you. I don't know why I was jumping ahead here. Values and attitudes. We're going to be talking about values and attitudes. What are values? What are your values? Where did you get your values from? How do you acquire them? Our values are not something that they are something that we typically gain from our environment, our family. So we're going to be talking about values and our attitudes, the way we look at things, the way we handle things. Our learning objectives this week are: describe the role values play in influencing your behavior, explain how personal attitudes affect workplace behavior and work-related outcomes, discuss the importance of 4 key workplace attitudes, discuss the 5 causes of job satisfaction. That's a big one. That's a good one, huh? What are they? We're going to be talking about them a little bit. Describe work-related outcomes associated with job satisfaction, and describe the implication of values and attitudes for you and your manager. I think these are some really great topics that you're going to learn a lot from. And we were talking about it, your job outcomes. We were talking about your job satisfaction, but it can also be your academic satisfaction, your academic outcomes. One of the first things we're going to be talking about is Schwartz value theory. And there's a really great graphic on page 46, the values and motivations in the theory. Your openness to change, your self-enhancement, different things like that. So this is very, very, I find it very interesting. I sure hope you do. If you're looking at the screen, you'll see there's going to be a video for you on Schwartz values. So if you're looking at the book and you're not understanding it based on reading it, because not everybody gets the best from the reading of it, check out those videos. Please check out the materials and resources, because a lot of times these are supplements, but they might also be able to help you understand something in a way that the book isn't. Again, not everybody reads everything and grasps it from reading it. Maybe you need to watch a video, and that'll help you understand it a little more. So please don't just do your smart books, which are an assignment. Please take advantage, utilize those materials and resources and get that added information. They can help you with your assignments. They can help you with your discussion boards. They can help you in our conversations between each other. They can help you, again, I mentioned the discussion boards, your conversation within you and your peers. They can help you and your peers at work. So please utilize those materials and resources. Going on through the book, we're going to talk about, again, I mentioned attitudes, and how your attitudes affect everything. It tells you the 3 components of attitudes: affective, cognitive, and behavioral. Some of them are, the behavioral that can be seen by others, but the internal ones, they can't be seen. So it's so important that we learn all 3 of them, the internal and the external. There's just a lot of good information in this chapter. I think you're really going to enjoy it. I hope you dig into it. I hope you're reading the chapters, not just doing the smart book, so that you can get the most out of the information that we are of what we're studying each week in the course. At a glance, 5 predominant models of job satisfaction. This will help you understand more about how you receive that satisfaction. It may help you dig maybe deep inside of yourself, get a little meta-analysis going on here for you. So I really, really enjoy chapter 2, and I hope you do. as you're going through it, please take advantage. When you get to the back of the book, a lot of the things might seem unnecessary to read, but here, applying OB, using job satisfaction to reduce employee turnover. Just take a look at it. Gain from all this very, very good information in here, because employee turnover, retention is huge within organizations. And then, so you want to, take advantage of all these tidbits in the back of the book here. And then there's like a summary in the back. What did I learn? So take a look at the summary to kind of do like a recap for yourself. But again, this is a very, I find it a very interesting chapter. I hope you do too. Learning about our values, learning about our attitudes, just how they come into play in our lives. Again, some of them we might not be aware of what we're presenting attitude-wise to others. I really hope you enjoy this chapter. Please reach out to me with any questions, anything along those lines. Again, you'll see you have your discussion board this week. You have your smart books. You have a self-assessment. I love self-assessments and reflection papers, because that is where you can really learn about you. Yes, it's part of your course. It's graded, but when you can learn about you, I think that is so very important. We incorporate what we're taking from the chapter, and we're putting it on you, and you're learning about the information in the chapter, but how it applies to you and how important is that. And then you have your chapter 2 quiz. I hope it's a fantastic week 2. I'm here if you need me. Please reach out. Take care.